Our next speaker, Rachel Molina, is with the City of Hesperia. She's the city manager. She's going to share insight on the new developments in Hesperia, which is exciting times. If you haven't heard, I'm not going to steal her thunder, but tremendous industrial development, not to mention also in the retail and medical fields. Please give a warm welcome to Rachel Molina.
Good morning. I'm so happy to be here today to talk about the wonderful things that are happening in the city of Hesperia. And I'm going to start by talking about some industrial developments. As Hesperia shared over the last several years, we've had more than 10 million square feet of industrial projects approved in the city of Hesperia over the last several years. And so I'm going to highlight some that are currently underway. Last year, we were excited to welcome Maersk to Hesperia. This project is 1.2 million square feet of industrial at Caliente Road, and the project brings 500 new jobs to the city of Hesperia, which is really exciting. Currently in process at Hesperia Commerce Center 2, we have a massive project that is currently in plan check at 2.5 million square feet of industrial development. This project is located at Highway 395 and Phelan Road, and the project will bring 1,000 new permanent jobs to the city of Hesperia, as well as about 1,000 temporary construction jobs, which is a big deal for our region. Also, on the industrial front, we have the Newcastle project, just over 400,000 square foot. The building has building plans and grading plans approved, and we're really excited to welcome them to Poplar. That project will bring new jobs to our region as well. The KISS Logistics project. Now, this project is at 395 and Phelan Road, and it is a manufacturing facility at 500,000 square feet. And so we're really excited that KISS will be manufacturing their products right here in Hesperia and creating about 600 full-time permanent jobs in the process. And so a common theme in all of these projects is the job creation that's coming to Hesperia and the Mojave River Valley. Hesperia is really pleased to partner with the Mojave Desert Career Pathways Group to be able to encourage students in our region to consider careers in municipal government. As we have all of these industrial projects locating in Hesperia and in the other cities here, we recognize the opportunity to share with students how many government jobs are available for those interested in the construction trades. And so through this partnership, we've been able to welcome students to our Public Works Corporation yard and give them hands-on experience with our teams from Community Development, Engineering, Public Works that lets them learn a variety of things that they don't really have the opportunity to learn elsewhere as high school students. And so this can look like reading construction plan sets, or hot tapping a water service line. It can look like the installation of traffic signals and signage, removal of graffiti. It can look like learning how Vector trucks and equipment work to maintain sewer systems. But that opportunity is invaluable as a municipal government who is challenged to attract people in the trades. I wanted to lean into this partnership to let students know that there are great careers available in municipal government, specifically Hesperia, for those interested in working in these sectors. On the retail front, Hesperia has been happy to welcome our second IHOP to Main Street and I Avenue, and also another McDonald's at Fashion Court in the I-15. Our first Dutch Bros coming to Main Street, also Popeyes at Fashion Court and I-15, and a first Jamba Juice to Hesperia, Main and C Avenue. And we're welcoming another Starbucks. I'll take the claps for the Starbucks. Hesperia loves coffee, and coffee loves Hesperia. So we're excited about it. It's close to the office. I think maybe some of you also heard about Sam's Club locating in the city of Hesperia. So we're really excited to welcome Sam's Club to Hesperia, their first location in the Mojave River Valley. They are currently undergoing entitlement review, and I know our residents and residents across our region are really excited to welcome them as well. On the housing front, housing is doing good in Hesperia. This current fiscal year, we've issued just over 300 single-family residential permits, which is more than we issued all of last fiscal year, so really great news. We also have a variety of multifamily projects locating. The second phase of the Eagle Housing Project located on Avenal has opened. That's a senior complex, very popular, beautiful facility. And Sonoma Apartments located on Muscatel and E Avenue, another beautiful project in the city. And so Silverwood, as many of you have heard about this project, this is in the southeastern portion of the city of Hesperia. It is a beautifully designed concept for a brand new community approved for 15,000 homes. And while Silverwood will be speaking here after me, I wanted the opportunity to share what a privilege it has been to work with the Silverwood development. Our staff over the last several years has issued over 1,700 permits to the developer as they have been doing heavy lifting out at their property to bring this wonderful project to fruition. Their teams are professional, they're smart, they're creative, they're tenacious, and we are blessed to continue to work with them closely to bring this project to the community. For capital improvements, we recently completed a sewer lift station at I-15, Caliente and Mariposa Roads, and the reason I mention this project is because it really does allow for an expansion of retail and commercial here at the I-15 at Ranchero Road. So this project is a big deal to us. Some projects, smaller projects are already taking advantage of it, like the McDonald's and the Popeyes, but it really does expand our abilities to locate projects here in this. Other projects, the Ranchero Road investment, our city has invested about $150 million over the last 25 years in improvements in the Ranchero corridor. This includes the construction of the Ranchero underpass, the Ranchero interchange, and then 5 miles of improvements between those two projects. Thanks to the current city council and city councils of the past for their vision in how important investment in the corridor would mean to our community. Also, the city is looking at improvements to north-south corridors like Maple Avenue. The improvements on Maple will begin this year to rehab the roadway. We're also looking at other north-south corridors, 7th Avenue and also Jacaranda, to be able to provide some street improvements to the city of Hesperia. And that concludes my presentation. I thank you to everybody for listening today.